in the Ferrari?
Kevin.
Me. Come on.
They changed the smoke in this game, I think. You know, I don't understand. The Huayra in this game and the Zondas, right? They sound like the V10s in real life. Beautifully. The Lamborghinis should have the same type of throaty noise. They make it sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
That's not like why do they put so much emphasis and effort into the Zondas? Because they sound perfect. I just don't get that. Because I noticed the other Lambo does the same thing, the new one. It's so bright! I can't see! I like how it's like shining on the interior. You guys seen that on the pillar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually making my pillar glow and have like shiny. And it's a really cool effect. Another thing I'm pissed off about this game is, Dylan, you had the same issue. Is it zooms in when you're driving, right?
Yep.
I don't like that. I really don't like that. Not sure why it zooms in.
What? Jesus!
It wasn't there on my screen until the last second. They're popping in ridiculously. It's annoying.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming that most of Dylan's cars are max $12.99.
Yep.
Oh yeah, all of them are.
Wow. Most of mine are.
I have had the pleasure of racing with Dylan, so most of my cars are too. But it's all my money's gone from doing it.
Yeah. I only think I have... Yeah, mine and Harley's are the only two cars that are maxed, actually. And Harley has been complaining her top speed has been cut, as you probably saw while you were trying to draft her. Barely got over 210.
Yeah, here's how you fix it. Put all top speed parts on. You'll lose about 100 grip, right? But you gain 500 top speed. The ratio's all off. You only get 1 grip per part. Sorry, not 100 grip, 12 grip. My bad. You only get 1 grip per part now. So there's no point having grip parts, because if you put the top speed parts on, you still get like, I think it's like 11 top speed points, and you don't lose anything else. You don't lose grip points.
Yeah.
So, kind of a little tip. I gotta switch cars on. I was flipping through my cars to get my GT back.
You should be able to catch up.
Probably. I'll just throw it in my top gear and toss the fuck out of it, and I'll be there. Unless you guys aren't flooring it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Still gotta fix the gas pedal. Every time I break a gas. Damn it! I can't see where it is, so that's you guys. Ooh, the Huayra. Who's in the Hawaii? That's Kevin, isn't it?
Yep.
That is one of the best PPP cars, I think, because of the grip.
This was the car back when I first got it, I was telling you. You turn it and you can feel like when the flaps come up, you can feel the car being pushed down exactly the way the flaps are pushing it.
Yeah, but for PvP though, it wasn't a good car. It wasn't fast enough. The LaFerrari was the best. They dubbed down the LaFerrari to the point where it's garbage, and then they forgot to fix the Huayra. So guess what came next? The next king of PvP, the Huayra, and they. I think people have finally caught on. They've gotten really pissed because they stopped dubbing the cars. They stopped fucking them up. They left them alone now. So the Huayra is the king of kings on PvP, and that's the end of it. If you don't have a Huayra, you're going to lose. Unless you're a modding fucking Platinum 1 guy. Like me, like seriously, me and Dylan will be racing. A Platinum 1 guy would choose BRZ's Subaru. He would destroy everyone.
Oh yeah.
He'd be on the straight, in the lead. Think about it, in the lead, going 260. I'm in super draft mode with all my NOS. The car is maxed out 266. Can't catch up. He's just pulling away. It's like holy shit. I think what they did was they hacked the game so that they get that draft if they're still in the lead. Like I said, they tweaked it. They did something. So anyway. All Plat 1 guys have that. All Platinum 1 guys. But yeah, random cars. Just random ass cars. One guy even pulled it up Ford GT, and that's when I was just like, I know that car. I know that car like the back of my hand. He is fucking modding. Because he was going 260 something in front. I'm like, that car goes 230 max. It was awesome.
That Lotus looks so much like a Noble. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that the way it's set up. Stupid thing.
I knew it was a Lotus when you pulled it out, but when I saw the front, I was like, it looks so much like a Noble. And then I saw the back, I was like, that's a Noble. They just copied off the Noble.
Well, no, the regular Elise looks fine. It's just because there's a body kit on it. The body kit, which is what makes it look like a Noble. Oh! We're heading to Vegas, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, hey Dylan, remember that picture I took of my GT in your skyline in the rain that one day at night?
Yeah.
I still get people asking me, how did you get that? How did you take that picture? Like, it's like, I don't even know how I took that picture. It looks like Need for Speed. Like, people think I ripped it from Need for Speed. I know, and then one guy was just like, hey, is that from Need for Speed 2016? Because I didn't know the Ford GT was in that game. I'm like, it's not, it's from the crew. Really? It's like I love that picture. That picture really looked like Need for Speed. Speaking of Need for Speed, I missed that game. I do like that game. It was fun.
Yeah. That was another game Russell wanted to get because his car's in it.
You should get it.
Maybe now that he has a job again, he might actually start buying games.
But get him off of G2A because you get him like for instance, Need for Speed right now on G2A is the last time I saw it was $30.
Wow.
$30. I mean, Dylan, you could probably buy it if you wanted.
Yeah.
And in the crew, it was like 20. It was like $9.99. I saw it last. But you gotta wait for the sales, obviously. But like G2A is, I noticed though, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I noticed every fucking month I would lose $2 on my account. And I finally figured it out. It was coming from G2A. So I removed it. I don't know what the fuck it was doing. I don't know what subscription it was doing, but it was pretty stupid. It's not supposed to have a subscription. You're not supposed to pay to use that site.
Yeah.
So something got fucked up. So just watch yourself on that.
I didn't make an account.
I don't know. I made an account. Maybe that's why, but I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, the codes. Like I bought Kevin's game, Need for Speed, because it was $79, and I got it for $56. Remember that, Kevin? It was like 12% off or something. Better than nothing. Or 15%. Yeah, it was better than nothing. So $56, they bought you, and then you went and bought it again. That was a bad move. The paint jobs came out like a week after.
I wish I could gift games, because now I have 2 copies. I could gift one to Rusty.
Yeah. You should. Well, wait. How does that work? You have 2 copies of the same game, right?
Yeah.
Does it show up as 2 copies?
Yeah.
You should call or contact and say, look, I bought this version for the car, and my buddy wants to play the old version. Can I gift it? I'm sure they could probably give the code over.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It's
You have
a
to go
legit
through a bunch of
copy.
calling. It's a legit copy,
Well, also,
and you have.
remember, this is EA we're talking about.
Oh no, it's Origin. It's you're right. It's not EA, but it's Origin. Origin's kind of not EA. They are EA, but they're not EA. They're a program that supplies EA games. It's like Simulation 1, where I got all my wheel stuff.
Yeah,
They
they're a distributor.
sell Fanatec, but they're not Fanatec.
They're a
They just sell
distributor.
Fanatec. Yeah, so Origin is Origin. It's like Steam isn't Valve. Steam is Steam. They're just made by Valve.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. I'm sure it's possible. Like for instance, you know how Steam works. You know, like you get only 1 refund in your entire life, apparently, and you can only play the game under an hour or something like that, right?
Under 2.
Anyway, under 2. But you have to call them. You have to go through all this bullshit just to get your refund, right?
No, you don't.
So, yeah,
Nope.
I do at least.
I didn't.
tried.
I did 2 games and didn't have any problems. So all you have to do is make sure you're under the 2-hour limit.
Yep.
And
And then just request
it
it.
has to be within a certain time period. Like I
But
bought,
where's the option?
one
I've
game.
looked everywhere.
I don't even remember, but I know.
I think it's one of the
I've
right
done
click
2 now.
options.
No, I got properties, launch games, set destination. I've looked everywhere for refunding option. It's just I can't find it anywhere.
I can't
But yeah,
remember.
most of the games I have that are over 2 hours, I don't play anymore. I can't return them because they're over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this one game with some birthday money 2 years ago, and it was garbage, and I got that refunded. And there was something recently that I bought, and it was just horrible, and I was just like, this is terrible. I can't keep this game. I need that money back.
I am very shocked you got No Man's Sky. I am very shocked.
Yeah, I saved up for that. I actually really like it. I know a lot of people hated it, and honestly, it is
It's a great
quite a
game.
disappointment, but
It's a big disappointment though, yeah. It's a great game, but it's a huge disappointment. You get into it,
like,
you start flying, you get a ship, you discover planets. There's so much to explore, you just kind of get bored. And that's the end of it. There's not much. If that game had multiplayer, then yes. Holy fuck. But it
Yep.
doesn't. Did you just hit me?
Probably on your screen. I was really close.
My wheel just started jerking. I was like, what? My controller's not being hit.
Yeah. It's the
Anyway, but yeah,
hitbox.
that's why. Like I was ready to buy it too. I was excited for it. I watched a few reviews on it, and it's just like I watched a guy play for 2 hours, and I was already bored of it watching it.
Yeah.
It's you. There's like once you get a ship, I mean, yeah, if you strive to get a cool looking ship and you want to make money, but all you're doing is you're farming, selling, farming, selling, farming, exploring, farming. Hey, I got a cool ship. I'm bored now.
Yep.
It's just not worth $60.
yeah.
I'm very, very careful when it comes to that. I never buy a game if I can't replay it. That's why I torrent it, like Fallout 4, and I torrent games that are just story mode if I can. Like I wanted to torrent Doom, right? Couldn't, so that was a shame. And I want to torrent the new Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider game. They locked it. You can't torrent it yet. Still, it's been up for a while and you still can't do it. I don't think you can. The game companies are getting smart with their coding.
Yeah.
So I'll never play that game until it drops in price. And I've noticed, doesn't matter what game it is, or it never drops. It stays at its full value price forever. It's like even Shift Q, I wanted to buy it just for the hell of it. It was still almost $20. It's like, I'm sorry, it's $1.99 in a junk bin at EB Games for the 360.
Yeah.
It's not worth $20 still. So, but in that game I can't torrent because the torrent version the wheel doesn't even work at all. There's literally no wheel support, only controller. So I had to buy it so I could try the wheel. I was hoping the wheel would actually work, but fortunately no shifter.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, but yeah, Kevin, it's too bad. It's like, if you have Windows 10, you could have used that money to buy Horizon. And then we could all go cruising.
Do you just buy it on the App Store thing?
Yeah, you can just go in, like the Windows Store.
Yeah.
And you just buy it off that, and then what it'll do is it'll install, and you can play it off the Xbox app as if you're on Xbox One. It simulates Xbox One, right? So you can actually join people on Xbox One.
Yeah, because we're starting to do cross-platform now.
Only for Xbox One though, and you
Yeah.
have to use the app. But it's really cool because it's like that's amazing because like I can now if someone like my old friends on Xbox buys Horizon 3 on the One, they'll see me online be like, hey, it's been years. And then
How much is it?
Epic Drifting. It's $60 for or $79. Whatever the fucking. I'm still stuck in the old ways. Remember when games were $60, $59.99?
Yeah.
Then they were $69. Now they're $79. Like, it's so annoying. But yeah, I think it's like $70-ish for the regular copy. It's $100 if you want the super epic deluxe package with like fucking shit ton of cars and a season pass and all that shit. Which is probably one that Kevin would get. Because I don't think Kevin can ignore all the cars.
Okay. I'll
But
be
yeah,
right back.
Horizon 3 will have triple the amount of cars that Horizon had.